20, 40, 60, po. I got no money, I'm poor. And I want to talk about it and how to make it, how to live with that.
3, 2, 1, bro.
That's right, everybody. My name is Michael E. Murphy. This is Metagame Minute. We talking money skrills right now, and specifically about money at conventions. I and Nick went to Gen Con recently, and we want to talk about budgets at conventions, especially at a place like Gen Con where a lot of new games come out. I want to know, how do you handle the money side of this? I know everyone says, like, oh, it's a faux pas to talk about money, but I'm going to. You don't have to give me your dollars and cents, folks. If you can leave your account information, though, in the comments below, it'd be much appreciated. Duh! I'm curious, how do you go about conventions? I know that there's certain people that like to buy a lot of stuff at conventions. Some people like to buy very few things. What's your method? Do you know, like, hey, this is my game budget. I'm only going to spend $200, and however I spend that, that's how I do it? Or do you go in with, like, I'm buying these 3 games, I know that's what I'm going to buy, and this is how much it's going to cost, so I bring that much money? Or are you just kind of free and loose and you say, like, hey, this is my time, I save up all year for this, I'm just going to buy whatever I see fit in the moment and just let it rip? There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious. Nick and I definitely had, like, a budget. We said, okay, we know we kind of want a few of these types of games. We went through a little preview to see what was going to be interesting to us. And then we had, some buffer room as well. So if something did catch our eye, something that we didn't hear about or somehow saw it and we're like, oh, actually, I am interested in that game, we had a little bit of room, but it was very much a discussion. We always talked about, are we cool with this? How about we do that? And we're splitting our money, putting, our pooling our funds together to make sure it's not just draining one of us while leaving the other one all fat and rich and whatnot. So again, I'm just curious, how do you do it? Do you also account for, like, food and stuff like that? Do you try to bring sack lunches and go to, like, a Target or Walmart beforehand, get a bunch of snacks? Or do you like to eat out and it's all part of the experience and everything like that? How do you go about keeping your conventions either cheap, affordable so you can do more of them, or just how do you like to celebrate your board gaming hobby and really do it up big? Let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for me, folks. Just remember that whether or not you got 2 pennies to rub together, or you're out there just going flush with cash, just dropping it like that, the more meta, the more better. Now, we all know that Nick is the artist, but I'll bet you I can sketch you right now. And while I'm doing this amazing sketch, check out Restoration Games. They sponsor us, and there's information for where to find their games, not illustrations, down below. And this has gone off the rail. I'm so sorry. You are way more beautiful than that. But go ahead and click over another video. I fail.